Well, welcome to day 2 of my bike packing adventure on the Great Britain Divide, also John O'Groats to Land's End and beyond. So day 2, it's raining, and I went 50 miles yesterday, which was about 10 more than I had planned. So I'm just sitting in my tent enjoying the rain. I've had extra hot tea and been watching some YouTube videos and reading a little bit. So I'm gonna stay here until it stops raining, which I think will be about lunchtime. And that should still give me plenty of time and plenty of daylight, since it doesn't get dark here till like 10:30 at night. And even then you can still see. So yeah, nice relaxing morning in the tent, and I will let you know when I start riding. I've got sheep to the right, deer to the left. This is a beautiful stretch of road. It's just been rolling hills, a smooth surface, and I think it's gonna last about 15 miles. Being that I stayed in my tent this morning while it was raining, this will help me be able to make the miles that I wanted to make today. No gravel yet today. In fact, there may not be any today. We'll see. This is Golly Glen, or Glengali. I guess it is Glengali. It's gorgeous. All right, I've made it to camp. It's about 8 o'clock. The midgies are out, so I'm wearing a head net, and I'm about to dive in my tent and get it all set up to sleep tonight. But I wanted to share the view with you. It's just an incredible view here. I planned to stop earlier, but there just wasn't anywhere to camp. And so I finally got on this dirt road just a little bit past Glengali and was able to find a place where I can kind of tuck in beside, I think, what is a gravel pit. But like I say, I've got a really nice view. So yeah, that's the end of day 2. And so I'll check in the morning. and had a pretty good night's sleep. Sometime about midnight, a dog started barking at my tent, but then it disappeared, so I'm not sure what that was about. It's odd to find dogs out running loose in Scotland, unless maybe it was a sheepdog, but I didn't hear any sheep. Anyway, I still trying to get used to the fact that it never really gets dark at night, and trying to get a good night's sleep under those conditions. And anyway, today almost everything I have that has a battery in it is running low. So my goal is to try to find somewhere to plug in. I think there's a place around 30 miles, and also there's a store there, which is good because I'm out of dinners and breakfasts, so I need to do a little resupply, and should all be good. Yeah, not too sore this morning, and guess I'm 93 miles in to a trek that's a little over 1,200 miles, so maybe 10% of the way done for the Great Britain Divide and the JOGLE, John O'Groats to Land's End. I met the first Great Britain Divide, or my first rider, yesterday, and he was able to give me some info on things to come, which was nice. And I think he was riding much bigger miles than me, which at this point I think everybody is. But hopefully by the time I get to the end, my cycling legs will have returned and I'll be able to ride longer distances. In the meantime, I'm good with keeping it below 50 miles a day and letting my legs adjust. This is a beautiful pass that I'm going through. There was a little bit of a climb to start the day. Which is always interesting, starting the day climbing. I did push my bike, part of it. There were some 9% grades, I guess, and I just didn't want to exhaust my legs before the day got started. So anyway, my camera is also running low on battery, so I'll try to film some today, but maybe not as much as usual.